Hey, Angie Nelson here from theworkathomewife.com. Who doesn't want to increase their income? But what if increasing your workload isn't an option? Today we're going to be talking about some of my favorite ways to earn more money in less time and without dedicating more time from your schedule to work. So make sure you stay to the end of the video to find out how you can get my 7-day series on finding work at home free. Now, as I mentioned, one of my favorite things to spend time on is finding how to make more money in less time. That's the goal of most of us wanting to work from home, isn't it? Is that we can really set up an income that continues to come in despite how many hours we are dedicating to it every day. And there's really some great ways to do that, regardless of the industry that you're involved in when you're working from home. The first one that I wanted to talk to you today about was residual or recurring income. Now, this can take a lot of different forms depending on the industry that you are involved in. An example of some recurring income would be if you have a freelancing business. Let's say you're a virtual assistant. Your goal there would be to get your clients on retainer so that every month they're sending you a payment and you know that you are going to have that steady workload available to you. That is really going to prevent you from having to run out and get new clients month after month after month. If you are getting involved in freelancing, your goal should really be to get clients on retainer, to set up those long-term relationships that are going to prevent you from constantly having to devote time to marketing. Because at the end of the day, your marketing time can quickly overtake the income generating time. So really try to focus on making the switch there from one-off projects to recurring projects. Another example of residual or recurring income would be if you are a blogger. And let's say that you are really involved in affiliate marketing, which I am. I have several programs that pay me every month that someone that signed up through my link continues to use that service. One of them is my email newsletter service provider. Every person that I refer to that program, that every time that they make their monthly payment, I'm getting a cut of that as well. And there are some people that signed up 3 or 4 years ago that I'm still getting a monthly payment from, because of, even though they signed up that long ago. It's not because of anything I'm doing now, it's simply that I put in that work to get them signed up 4 years ago. And because that program allows for those recurring payments, it's still something that I'm reaping the rewards of. Now, as with anything in affiliate marketing, you should not be signing up for programs strictly for that reason. Anytime that you want to promote a program, it should be because you're familiar with it and it's something that you can recommend honestly. Because if you are just recommending things strictly for the bucks behind it, you're going to be burning your bridges and your reputation and your brand are quickly going to be burning out. So that's not something that you should be seeking out solely for the purpose of profits. It's just something that you're occasionally going to come across those little gems and you're definitely going to want to put them into play. Now, another way that you can increase your income is by outsourcing the small stuff. There are a lot of things that you're probably doing every day that aren't the best use of your time. And these can be anything from things that are business related to your home life. For a while when I was working on a big project, I was outsourcing my housekeeping simply because it wasn't a good use of my time. And that's time that I could have been spent on the projects that were going to make me money. And that's exactly what I did. It's not something that I kept up after my projects were over, but it is something that I did for a short period of time just so that I could maintain my focus and get more work done in a shorter period of time. When you are looking at your business and the things you can outsource there, you have a lot of great opportunities. I, for one, outsource quite a bit of things. This YouTube video, for example, when I am finished with it, I will send it off to have it edited and transcribed. Those are things that I really don't want to do. And it's not something that's going to be impacting my bottom line. It's not one of the things that I should be spending my time on, so I will send that off to somebody else to do for a smaller fee than what I can make an hour working on my projects. And that's really what you want to look for, is those things that are going to, you can get done for less than what it costs you to do it yourself. So if you're not yet tracking what your average income is, that's something you really should start doing. Keep track of how many hours you're working a week and how much income you're making, and find out what your hourly wage is. And then find out where you can start getting things off your plate or increasing your income to make sure that you're more profitable. Now, one of the more obvious ways to increase your income and make more money in less time is to raise your rates. If you are a freelancer and that's not something that you've done in a while, or maybe you're a blogger and you haven't refreshed your media kit and your media rates for a while, this is a good time to do it. Take a look there and see how have things changed. If you're a blogger, obviously, if you're getting more traffic and have more subscribers, you definitely warrant a higher rate than you did previously. If you are a freelancer, obviously rates change over time naturally, for the industry as a whole. But what if you're providing more value to your clients now than you were previously? That's something that could definitely warrant a raise. It can get a little tricky, you'll feel bad about asking for it, but there may be some ways that you can rephrase it as well in order to make it a little less painful for both of you. As I spoke about previously, if your client's not on a retainer yet, perhaps you can put together a really appealing package that includes some of those skills that you picked up along the way that they aren't yet taking advantage of, along with that higher rate as well. Now, another way that you can greatly increase your productivity and make sure that you're using your time to the utmost potential is to start batch processing things. This can be anything from only checking your email once or twice a day and making sure that everything is either archived, deleted, or responded to different aspects of what you do to make money. I, as a blogger, for one, I might do all of my writing of blog posts on one day. The next day I will do, say, my videos for YouTube. And then tomorrow I will go in and, make sure all of these are uploaded and ready to go for the next week. Those are all things that if you're doing everything at one time, you're really going to be focused on the task that's at hand, and you're not going to be distracted by other things. A lot of people find that if they block off their time into 30-minute chunks or 1-hour chunks, that they really become a lot more productive and can get a lot more done. Now, one thing that I take advantage of on a pretty frequent basis is working on the weekends. The work-at-home world seems to be really busy during the work days, 8 to 5, just like the regular outside traditional workforce does. And during those times, you're going to be bombarded with emails and social media updates and this, that, and the other thing. Maybe your phone's ringing. So there's always going to be something that's popping up and giving you a distraction. And on the weekends, not so much. Everybody is gone. There's not going to be a lot of emails coming in. Everything's a lot quieter. So for me, if we're home on a Saturday night watching a movie or, watching the fights, I'll go ahead and pull out my laptop and start doing some pre-work for the next week, getting my videos or blog posts outlined and ready to go. Another thing I will do is get up Sunday morning before church and go ahead and get my blog posts published, get things shared on social media for the week so that everything is ready to go come Monday morning, and it doesn't matter what's thrown at me. All of the things that I needed to have done are already in started. Now, one of my favorite ways to make money hands off and continuously is through sales funnels. Now, if you are a blogger or you are a freelancer, you should inevitably be trying to get people signed up for your newsletter list, whenever you can. Anyone that comes over to your website should be prompted to sign up for your newsletter. And once they get signed up for your newsletter, you should have something else that's kind of nurturing them along. When somebody signs up for my newsletter, they're most often given something, a free ebook or free printable. something of that nature. And over the days coming after that, they're going to be sent a series of emails that are going to help them with whatever it is that they are signing up for, stating that they're interested in. And all of these are opportunities that you have to promote something, whether it's promoting your own products or your own services or dropping the occasional affiliate link. Now, you don't want to get too salesy off the bat and scare these people away. Your main goal should be to be helpful and to provide value, and just drop in these little things as they fit in and as they would be appropriate to help this person along at whatever stage they are at. And those are things that can really make some big money as your email list grows and as you see more opportunities arise. It's something that can have a huge impact on your bottom line. Now, the next thing we're going to do is automate whatever we can. And I am a huge fan of automation these days. We have so many different services and apps and this, that, and the other thing that will automatically do something when something else happens. There's a couple of services out there that are really big on this. One is Zapier. Another one is If This Then That. IFTTT is the website. And both of those, they connect different services to make things happen automatically. If This Then That has some good ones that are related to job searches for those of you that are searching for work at home. A good example of that would be, there's one out there that will send you a weekly email with all of the jobs that were posted in a certain subreddit on Reddit, if you're familiar with that site. Zapier has a couple. There's one that whenever you make a PayPal sale, it will automatically trigger Gmail to send that person a thank you. Without you having to go in and send that thank you, it's automatically done for you. There is one for YouTube that, say when I upload this video to YouTube, it's automatically going to place an order on rev.com to have the captioning done. So those are all things that can be done without you having to go in and manually do them. And some of those seem like small things, but a minute here and a minute there and an opportunity to get distracted can all add up over the week's time or over a month's time and certainly over a year's time. Those are things that are best left done by something else if it's time that you can be spent on money generating activities. So I'm going to leave you a couple of links to those. Go over and check out those two sites. They're absolutely amazing, and there's thousands and thousands of opportunities for automation there, depending on what services you are using. Now, obviously, our theme today was making more money in less time. And I really want you to leave the video today and really start paying attention over the next few days how you're spending your time. Are you getting distracted? Are you spending it on social media? Are you spending it, marketing, when you could have some of these things in place? And look for those opportunities that you can increase your bottom line without devoting more hours to your schedule. Those are going to be your quick wins. And those are going to be the things that are going to make a huge difference to you right away. Now, if you liked today's video, please give it a like and a share. And I'd love for you to leave me a comment and tell me how you make more money in less time. The more, the merrier.